Green, your curator of sustainable business and environmental policy news, and we're talking about makeup. It's Saturday. Let's talk about makeup. The reason I'm doing this scope is because, hi, Lucho77, thanks for joining. UA Love, thanks for joining. The reason we're doing this scope is as I was watching an earlier scope and a woman was talking about Instagram, and thank you for the hearts. Hearts are always lovely. Anyway, she was talking about her makeup, and I realized that she was showing all kinds of makeup that was toxic, so or not great. And so the idea of the clean movement, we call it the clean food movement, but it's really the clean movement, which is in you, on you, around you, is I wanted to show you what I'm using that has cleaned up my makeup. I don't consider myself a big makeup person, but clearly I have a lot of it. So let's just run through everything. So just like you need to know your farmer, if if they're not certified organic. Hi, Michael. If they're not certified organic, you need to know your farmer. You also, because a farmer can be growing with organic standards, but not USDA organic because it's so expensive. So I am now the firm believer that you need to know your makeup person. And so we have a lovely, lovely woman here in Atlanta. Her name is Sally, and let's see if I can get a good, there we go. Her name of her company is Sally B Skin Yummies. And I am very, very loyal. She does not make everything, though, so I've got sort of a mixture of things. But let's just start with what she's got. So over here, we have daytime antioxidant serum that I love to wear, especially on my neck. And then peptides. Now the peptides is quite expensive, but you just use a tiny bit of it. And the thing that's really important to know about the peptides is they are organic and made out of pea protein. And most of the peptides on the market are something that is chemical derivative and can cause cancer. So the whole idea of in you, on you, and around you is that it's not just the toxins you eat on your food, it's also what you're putting on your body and what's around your body. And so this is really about what's on your body. So those are the peptides. And she also has the bath gel, which I love, and then a cleanser that smells so good you're going to want to wear it more than just cleansing. It smells fabulous. And then this is the stuff I really love. This is the first stuff I started using, this tinted moisturizer. I call it putting love on your skin. It's so awesome. Makes your skin so smooth. And that goes on before I put on my powders. Now I've got two base powders here. Depending on the time of year, I can have a little more sun. One's a little bit lighter that I wear during winter. This one I wear during the summer when I've got a little more sun. Hi, Chesapeake Erin. And she also has a shimmering evening powder, which I love. I love to be sparkly. I mean, if you're going to go out, you might as well be sparkly. We're talking about clean cosmetics here, so thanks for joining, and maybe you'll find something for the women in your life. And then blush. So here's some other stuff. Here's a lip gloss that she does. These I love also. These are Skin Yummy lip smackers. She calls them lip yummies. I call them lip smackers because you're going to want more than just one. And she has all these fabulous flavors like lavender grapefruit. And then here's a couple of things. I've got a couple of things that are not Sally's. And I cannot remember the name of this, but I love this as just a pink shine as you go out. I got this from Natural Body Spa in Atlanta. Somebody else I trust in regards to ingredients. So I think this is Arendelle. I may be wrong. This is really interesting. This is lipstick, and they just get an A+ for design because look at this, ladies. Now I'm going to show you how much I wear my lipstick at a weird angle, but it comes, when you get it, it comes at an angle to begin with. Hello. How long did it take someone to figure that out? I love it. The other thing I love about this lipstick is a lot of lipsticks go on dry. And this goes on really, really smooth and delicious. So this is from Beauty Counter. And I trust Beauty Counter Explicity because I know someone who works there also. And she actually used to work for the, I forgot what it's called. We'll find it in a minute because we're going to hop to the website in a minute to show you some ways so you can check your cosmetics out. So that's from Beauty Counter. Let's see if I can get it down. Oh, well, that's fun to watch. round and round and round you go. And then here is, Sally does not make mascara, so this is a 100% pure fruit pigmented mascara, and it's awesome. I will tell you, a lot of people ask me if it's waterproof. It is not, but you know what I found? I always used to wear waterproof too, and I thought I would need it. I don't need it, so I don't know. I love this though. I got this from. Oh, why am I drawing blanks? I must be hungry. It's a little bit later in the evening. And then this is an eye pencil called, is it upside down? Yes, it's upside down. Come on, focus camera. It's called Zomosics. They're actually based out of Maryland. And all these, everything that I've shown you today, you can buy online. Yay. So if you're not here in Atlanta, can you see it? You can't see it. Zomosics. And she has 6 different colors in the eye pencils. So let's hop over to the internet and let me show you how all this works. The reason I got interested in Clinton Cosmetics is because I found out there's lead in lipstick, that it's totally legal. The laws have not been upgraded since 1936 in regards to what goes into cosmetics, which totally freaked me out. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. If you're a lady, I'm probably going to freak you out, but I'd love to have hearts to show that you're being educated about this issue because it's so important. And the reason I got freaked out about lead in lipstick was because my niece is a ballerina, and back then she was 6, and what's the first thing they tell ballerinas when they go on stage? Put red lipstick on so they can see their smiles. And I was like, wait a minute. We are putting toxins on our little girls' lips so they can see their smiles because no one knows there's lead in red lipstick. What they will tell you is that the cosmetics companies will tell you that the amounts of lead are so low that it doesn't matter, and that we do not ingest lipsticks. If you're a woman, you totally know you ingest it, or otherwise, why would you have to reapply it? You also know it transfers onto glasses and things like that, so that means it transfers onto husbands and husbands' lips too. So this is really a gender-neutral conversation. So anyway, I got really upset and I went out to the internet and I found EWG, which is the Environmental Working Group. The Environmental Working Group does much, much, much more. They are an awesome group that everyone should support. But at that point, they were just developing this skin deep cosmetics database. And you can go in now and you can look up all your stuff. We had a friend raiser here in Atlanta for them because I was so upset about the lead in lipstick. And the event was called Get the Lead Out. And there's let's see if you can see that. EWG is a founding member of the Campaign for Safe Cosmetics. And so we had a fundraising event, and it was really a lot of fun. And I've got videos on the site, and I will put links up on this with the YouTube so you can see, because we even had guys in shaving cream saying, hey, you know, we need to get the we just like we deserve to know what's in our food, we deserve to know what's in our cosmetics. If you're not going to eliminate the toxins, which, by the way, P.S., all of Europe, Canada, New Zealand, Japan, and Australia have eliminated a lot of things, cancer agents that they have refused to do here in America. And all the big cosmetics companies, you know them, I'm not going to list them, they are all doing it in Europe to sell their cosmetics there. But they said, you know, when they were approached, they were said, well, if we could make us change it here in the States. That's how confident and smug they were. So that's another reason I'm like, you know, people say, well, you're picking on corporate America. Well, I'm like, look, I don't want to pick on corporate America. I'm more than happy to support corporate America. But be transparent. Be transparent. Be transparent. And if you're not going to tell me exactly what's in my cosmetics, then I'm not going to buy from you. That easy. So this is the database. I just opened up some windows so you can see what it was like. So this is Sally's Mineral Foundation, which I showed you earlier. So the best ranking you can have is a 1. She has a 2. The highest you can get is 7. So as you can see, and I'm all about disclosure because I didn't even know this until I looked it up. And I'm still going to use Sally's because I trust her. But she, as you can see, she's got a low overall hazard. It's ranked 2. And the reason is there's some ingredient that they think is moderately inflammatory for cancer. And I don't know how old this is, so this may not have been updated. And then the other things is this allergies, immune toxicity. But 2 is awesome. So if you get look, you can go online and you can look it up, but if you download the app, just remember you want to look for the numbers that are in green. That's good. So the Bare Minerals is, and the reason I'm picking on this is because this is the makeup the woman mentioned in her show earlier today. But you know what? This is what's sort of exciting, because this is Bare Minerals in 2010, before the database got really kicked off, and they were a number 7, and their overall was very, very high. And they were putting resin in from coal ash, which is crazy. But now they have changed their formulation because women want to know what's in their cosmetics. This is not the same exact comparison, but this is a blush. And now look, Bare Minerals is a 1. Isn't that awesome? So this just proves that consumer products can make a difference. So if you want to find the database, you can go to www.ewg.org/skin deep, and then that'll put you on the home page. And yeah, that'll put you on the home page of the Skin Deep database, and then you can do a search. So they've ranked over 64,000 products, and it looks like nail polish is horrifically toxic. And so they're doing a notice right here, fall 2015, they're going to redo the nail polish ingredients. So unfortunately, some of the nail polish companies have been dishonest. They actually said that they were toxin free, and then one of the other partners in the Campaign for Safe Cosmetics is a breast cancer foundation from San Francisco. I think it's called Breast Cancer Foundation. Anyway, it's not your normal pink stuff. It's not, they instead of, one of the things that drives me crazy about the breast cancer stuff is they're all about the cure, when we know, and many people are growing in this knowledge, that it is about prevention. And part of that prevention is in ya, on ya, around ya. So anyway, the Breast Cancer Foundation did sort of this expose on nail polishes and found out that people said that they were less toxic were actually not being truthful, and because they're not forced by regulation to be truthful, they could get away with it until, a watchdog group did something about it. So if you're wearing nail polish, and I do wear nail polish, not on my fingers, but on my toes, just in case you're wondering, there'll be an update so you can buy the best nail polish. So hope this was helpful. I know it's Saturday evening and everyone's watching football. I've got it on mute in the background, but this will be up on Southeast Green. And for those of you who don't know who I am, once again, I'm Beth Bond with Southeast Green. We have the largest online news site for sustainable business and environmental policy news. We also do a lot of green lifestyle, and we are now doing regular scopes, and you can find the replays there. And if you found this helpful, and honestly, I think that everybody should share this with every woman in their life that they love or even like, please share this one. This one's important. This one's important for people to know about. So have a great evening. Thank you so much. And if you're in the replay, thank you for the hearts in the replay, and thanks for sharing. And we'll get ready for the next scope, which I don't know when it'll be, but there'll be another one soon. Thanks. Okay, come on.